Love to hear that. I like getting buckets too, but man, I'm nowhere near where you're at. So what's the mindset going in? What is your build and how do you play the game?
So pretty much I'm a shooter. That's all I do. That's my main thing. I love shooting in 2K. There's nothing more satisfying than getting a green, I feel like.
So one of my favorite additions this year is, of course, being able to
Man, looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, BA, I appreciate that. Certainly it.
Patterson has checked in for Utah. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader, a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
And the shot goes.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
On the court for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bane and Brooks out on the wing, and it's Jones in at the 1. Sexton against Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks outside, fires for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Gay's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Conley. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Williams is checked in for Brooks. And it's Conchar in for Bane.
You know, he's exceptionally focused, well liked by his teammates. Marketing looks to be a centerpiece for the future.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by Gay.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Jones misses. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Markkanen. Pass to Conchar. Williams against MP. To halt the run. Williams misses. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Back to MP. They puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Patterson's got 7 points.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Pass to Conchar. Now here's Williams. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Pass to Patterson. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Outside, Green. Here's Conchar. Williams on the wing. There's the triple. Clarkson grabs a miss.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Patterson, good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here's Memphis. They trail by 14. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Fires from the line, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Patterson's got 12 points in the game. And so it's the Utah Jazz with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters.
Fans, please, a big round of applause for you.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with MP. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Pass to Bane. Outside for Brooks. This one for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beasley, pass to MP. Poke loose. Brooks with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Now Jackson. Outside for Brooks. Plenty of space. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is gone.
Patterson, good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Bane. Up top Jackson. Over Vanderbilt. And another miss by Memphis.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
MP outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
MP against Brooks. And the shot goes down. Patterson's got 19 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brooks outside. Beasley against Bane. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. From the arc. Dylan Brooks. That one's good. Brooks has got 6.
A big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dylan Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Jones against Conley. Jones drives in. Jackson outside. Launches a 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's Utah the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Patterson. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries. You know, talking about Dylan Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Brooks outside. Back to Jones. Brooks outside. Three-pointer. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Conley passes to MP. Markkanen with it. Defended by Jackson. And he gets it to go. 9 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brooks outside. The offensive rebound.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Brooks outside. From deep. Another miss. That makes him 3 for 10 so far.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
With the fadeaway. And again, it's Utah.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Back to Markkanen. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
To the middle. Here's Azubuike. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Hits a three-pointer. Brooks has got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter, 4 already for the game.
And Utah calls time here. So both teams changing it up here. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Jazz out in front.
57, the Grizzlies, 26.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second